Take a deep breath in and let it go. Welcome and welcome back to another timeless reading that finds you in the perfect moment. You need to hear these messages right now. There are so many things moving through in the collective at this point, and I keep hearing like, hold on to the boat. Hold on, everything is falling into place. Yes, 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 yes. I'm Isabel Katarina. If you don't know me from before, I'm a Nordic medicine woman, a psychic channel and spiritual teacher. I'm happy to be back with you. Thank you for all of your generosity. It's so good to be connected with you at this time. Evolution was the first card coming through here. It is written, I hear. It is written, and it was written in the book. I'm not sure what that song is coming from. The blue beings are wanting to reach you at this time. There's a part, it's like you are a part of this intergalactic federation, the intergalactic council, and it's not like you're receiving information from them, but a part of your consciousness is already sitting in around the round table with them. The blue beings are rearranging things in your world right now, and the card of meditation was coming through when I split the deck, and it's just a lot is being rearranged in your world, in your internal world, and it might feel a bit turbulent at this time. Just know that you're not alone in this, and that there are energies working on your behalf to put things into place in the subtle realm so that they can fall into place in the physical for you. And you're going through this huge transformation right now for a reason. You have been calling in this growth, and it is really inevitable. It was written. Again, it was written, it was written, it was written. It's not something that you stumbled upon. It is something that you have felt your whole life, and it is a really important time right now because it is almost as if the veil is so thin and you can see through things that you were able to before just sense on a subtle level is now becoming so clear. And that's why also the blue beings has been coming through to me so deeply lately, both in the internal and the external reality, as if they are just really wanting you to know that they are working with you, for you, and are supporting you at this time to ultimately help you raise your vibration and come into that full harmony and coherence with your highest timeline. And a lot is being rearranged because of that, and it might feel so unstable at time. And I'm like feeling this kind of scratching in the back of my head, almost like you're scratching your head like, what's going on right now? And that's also this kind of, there's something mystical going on, but you're really being observed and watched. And I keep hearing like, they are ready now, so we will come forth. They are ready now, so this shift can fully take place. And there's been a lot of preparation. You have been preparing for many, many years. There's a big cycle that has ended, and it is really that explosion of a new way of seeing yourself and life. And I keep seeing this mirror again. It's like you're looking at yourself in a new way. That veil of how you used to see yourself, wearing some glasses of a programming that wasn't even yours to begin with, has fallen, and you can see yourself more clearly now. Can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Sound healing is coming through, and I think that frequency and working with sound can be really, really supportive for you at this time. Listening to different hertz, different just sounds of harmony. I was at my friend's house last week, a really good friend of mine who is an amazing music producer and sound healer. and we were recording some sound ceremonies for you guys that I'm editing on right now, and really excited to share with you in a little bit. And like, I'm just feeling that things like that is supportive for the collective right now, so I wanted to collaborate with him to create some really beautiful sound journeys for you, and really just practices that brings you from your mind into that higher state of consciousness of being, because you're tapping into that again and again and again, but it's almost as if, yeah, it's like I'm seeing fragments of the old. I don't know why, they're like showing me now, almost like kind of looking at a TV screen, and as if like the signal is flickering. Here in Costa Rica, sometimes it's kind of rainy season right now, and then the electricity goes on and off at times. So it's kind of can be like this flickering of light, and that's what I was seeing. Like the light turns on and then it's off again. It turns on and it's off, and it's like the electricity goes out and then you have to wait and it comes on. And it's almost as if I'm seeing that being like switching on and off in your consciousness. And sometimes you're feeling that incredible clarity, and with that life purpose, it's almost like, yes, like you feel so on purpose, you know, you're like this bursts of clarity, of expansion, of like, yes, exactly, like your heart compass is really guiding you and it's so clear. And then at other times it almost feels like the light goes off and it's like dark, and you're like fumbling around in the dark, like, oh no, I just felt so clear 1 second ago. Why does things feel suddenly so confusing and so like questioning everything? And that is kind of how things are being rearranged right now in the collective, but also in your consciousness. And just that is kind of a stabilization of that new frequency, and for you to really be able to hold it. Now I was seeing, yeah, I don't know why, the energy of, yeah, the energy of money was coming through as well. That like more, the more abundance that you can hold, the more will come. That you're not leaking your energy, leaking, yeah, it's like a leakiness. You're kind of patching up, listening. No, it's like itching in my ear a little bit right now. The left ear is just, it's like, hmm. You're moving into a time that is really, really significant, as if you have been preparing your whole life for this. And that's why it is feeling so big right now, and why so many things are being rearranged. But know that it's being rearranged in your favor. Even in the turbulent times when it feels like things are falling out of place, it is really falling into place, and it is happening for you. And I know that you have been patient. You have been more patient than what you wish that you had to be, in a sense, and almost can sense this kind of annoyance of me even saying patience, like, yeah, you don't know nothing about how patient I have been, kind of feeling. And you've gone through a lot to be at this point. And I was shuffling another deck, and the Akashic record was coming through. Again, that energy of like, this is you, it is already written. Like you can't devour from your destiny. It's like that path is the path, and even if it sometimes feel like you are moving away from your path, you are just rearranging so that the clarity of what it is can be so solid within you. And it is a big initiation, because you can feel it. Even again, this chamber here is pretty dark, and it's like a storm in here. It's lightning, but there is this blue water here, this purple and pink, and it's like there is a path. There is just one path out of here. There's not a lot of different paths, it's just one. And you are moving out of it. There is this path written just for you. And yeah, I don't know why the blue beings were coming through so strongly. They have been working with me and through me for many years. And since I consciously was initiated to work with them, a lot of mystical things started to happen. And it was as if things were starting to fall into place in a way that felt like magic in many ways. But it's they are a big reason why I'm even sharing my voice right now, and it's as if they are also wanting to support you to share your voice. So here is again that the initiation, and then you come to the end of the tunnel here. Look, it's the tunnel right there, and she's sitting now at the edge of it looking out, and it's so beautiful there in the water. And it's like for you to step out of the cave, it is coming from expressing yourself and sharing yourself. And I know that I say that a lot on the channel because that is very much what so many of us star seeds are being called to do, to share more of our frequency and our voice and our heart with the world, but also everything that needs and is being rearranged for you to be able to do so from a place of that pure, deep knowing that your purpose is to love. The answer is love. And to say yes, that it's for you to recognize that path, to say yes, simply say yes. Yes, 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 yes. Say yes to your highest path. Say yes to what lights you up. Say yes to love. Say yes to this life. Say yes to the unknown, to dare, to dare, to dare, to dare. It takes a lot of courage. You have gathered so much courage over and over again in your life to move through so much of the hardship that you have needed to go through, and it has not been in vain, and it has been for very deep, specific soul reasons, as if your soul has been waiting for this lifetime for many, many lifetimes. But you are here now, and you are so precious, and it is just the energy of the panther was coming through. The precious and rare. Beautiful. So the answers that you're seeking is in your heart right now. The answers that you're seeking is in you already right now at this time. And no matter how things might have felt like they didn't work out before, this time it's going to be different. Second chances bring success. You are being given another chance, and for some of you it might not even feel like a second chance. It might feel like you have been, yeah, I'm seeing that having more than 9 lives, this cat energy of the panther and the tiger and the big cats, and it's like that feeling of almost falling through the cracks so many times, but something in you has always like been not willing to give up, even if parts of you wanted to give up so many times. It's almost like you know that you're not allowed to give up, you can't give up. And something in those moments has been helping you to pick yourself up again. And that's again where I'm feeling now the energy of the the Galactic Federation, the blue beings, and this kind of energy of higher forces, higher intelligence that you are connected to has been walking with you all alone, all along. You have never been alone. They have been standing with you. They have been supporting you, watching you, waiting for you to go through the initiations to be able to fully recognize this path ahead, the next step, the next steps. And it's been many, like there's been hidden blessings here. And that's also the maturity of everything you had to go through to come to the point of seeing, I feel ultimately about your worthiness. Self-love is coming through, and understanding how incredibly rare you are in this world. Like, you don't function as other people. Your life has never been normal, and even if that hypersensitivity that you carry and how other people have made you feel that it's something wrong with you in a sense for carrying that, you're realizing that that has been your superpower all along. And for this next chapter, you're learning to ground that energy in a way so that you can really use that sensitivity for the good of you and for the highest good of all. But you are really, really, really rare. And that's also why it gives me chills everywhere, because I'm talking to someone who has like really stepped through the fire and coming out on the other side. And I split the deck, and then again the puma is here. So maybe this big cat energy is significant, the panther, the tiger, the puma. And they are also here to give you strength. They are here to know that you're protected and guided, to help you shine your light, shine your energy forth, to not give up through even the hardest times, to continue to trust in that inner compass that you're carrying, to know that the healing is taking place. The healing is taking place under the surface, and over the surface is almost like if you're swimming in the ocean and it's like there are a lot of waves over, like you are on top, right, and you're breathing, but there are waves coming and a wave and another wave and you have to duck. But under the surface, so calm, so still. That reminds me of, yeah, I don't know why that came through, when I was in Thailand. One of the times I was in Thailand and we went diving, and it was a storm that day, and we were like on the boat, and it was the first time I went diving. And on the boat it was like so many waves, and I was feeling sick. I think I even throw up, to be honest, on the boat, because it was just too much. But then still we put on the gear, and then we dived in, and under the surface it was so calm, and my sickness disappeared and that turbulence disappeared. So something is like calling you to dive even deeper. And also the ocean is representing emotions, like the depth of the ocean, deeper emotions. But on the deeper part of that turbulent emotions that it might feel sometimes, there is calmness, there is stillness, there is flow. You're gonna come to the other side of this, and you're gonna smile, and you're gonna cry, and you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna sigh. And you're gonna understand how deeply meaningful each and every event that you have gone through throughout your whole life to get to the point where you are, to be able to hold everything that you have become and to really enjoy it, and that you will make peace with your past, present, and future. I am at peace with my past, present, and future. If you want to connect deeper with the blue beings, you can call upon them, and however that means for you, but you can call on their support. They are here to support you at this time. I also did an online breathwork ceremony that's now a recorded ceremony. It's called the Blue Flame Initiation, where specifically the blue beings were coming through a lot through those ceremonies. It's something that you can go through at any point. My online ceremonies are really, really powerful. The next one I'm doing live is in the end of August for a psychic channel activation ceremony. It's also a 3-day training. But anyway, if you want to dive deeper into any of my work, I'm here for you. Also doing private sessions, private mentorship programs, all kinds of ways that I'm feeling called to be of service at this time, and you're welcome to connect at any time that feels right for you. I hope this reading finds you well. I hope this energy helps to soothe some of that energy turbulence that you might have been feeling lately at this time for what you're going through. I feel your strength, I feel your heart, I feel your perseverance, your courage, your softness, your love, and all of it is welcomed, all of it is needed. You are needed, and I'm sending you so much love at this time. I'm holding the vision for that ease. Yes, that's what I have for you today. Take a deep breath in, my friend, and let it go.